everyone. Welcome back to another season of Desert Girls Live. This is season 4, and I'm Tarina.
Hi everyone, this is Anna.
Hi, this is Liz.
Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you again. It's Man here.
Hi everyone, this is Saran. Nice to be here with you tonight.
So, thank you everyone for joining us. And, it's such a privilege to have you here with us. We are at season 4. So, during season 4, we will be focusing on our digital business. Why a digital business? So, throughout these different episodes, you will learn why we as business owners made the decision to become online business owners. So tonight's topic rather, is why a digital business? Why did we start a digital business? So we will be sharing our whys, the thing that motivated us or inspired us to start this business. So as for me, as a full-time teacher and a mom, I was looking for something that would not only create an extra stream of income, but something that I could build and leave a legacy for my family. What about you, Anna?
Well, very simple. Everyone, as we mentioned on the last episode of season 3, my why. I think I just take the first reason is very simple. It was my plan B. It was like a backup plan. Like I've always wanted to do a side hustle when I had my flying job, and I thought, oh, this could be something that I could do. So plan B, pandemic hits, job lost. Now it's plan A. So yeah, this is my why. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my family, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, very good. Liz?
Yeah, I can also relate to what Anna was saying because Anna and I almost did this business about the same time last year. It was in the middle of the pandemic. I was working in retail and I had that fear of losing my job. It was a well-paying job, but it was my main source of income. So without that, it would really be a risk for my family, for the people I'm trying to support. So having a side hustle like this allows me to continue being of help to my parents, to my siblings, and also more personally, this is something that my husband Ian and I are looking as an option for me to do. By the time that we are blessed with a child, I don't have to make the difficult choice of leaving my job because I have my own business to run. How about you, Maan?
Yes, like on our last episode, actually, yeah, my first why, my main reason why I joined this business is obviously because of my parents. I want to spend more time with them, and actually, my mom is with me now. She just came like, yeah, 2 weeks ago, and my dad is joining us next month. So
That's
he's
great.
coming with Glenn next
Wow.
month. So yeah, because I cannot go home, so I send him here. Yeah, and
Wow,
obviously as
that's so
like what
nice.
yeah, it's too nice really. And like what Anna and Lee said that this is actually my plan B, because I wanted to save faster, for my kids and for our future and to go back home because there's no place like home. Yeah.
Definitely. Yes, Saran.
Yes, as for me, when I had my kids, I decided to take a break to take care of them. And that's what I really wanted. But after a time, I was like, okay, I just wanted to go back to the corporate world. And then I was so I was so surprised and frustrated by the way potential employers were like, looking at my CV as if I wasn't worth it anymore because I wasted my time staying home, taking care of my kids. So that motivated me actually to do something for my own, at the same time take care of my kids at home and have a business on the side as well. And also, I've always had an entrepreneurial mind. My mind is always thinking with new business ideas.
Yes,
So yeah,
that's
that's me.
nice.
That's my why.
Yeah, thank you. And the thing, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to the different reasons why we all started this business, and there are so many similarities. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
extra income, plan for retirement, more time with family, taking care of our families. And that is what this business is all about. It draws people from all different sectors of life, and then we can now share our similarities and our whys with others. Before we move along, ladies, let us take a look at some of the comments and greet our viewers that are with us. So, welcome everyone to season 4 of Desert Girls Live. If you're just joining us, we are discussing why a digital business, and I'm seeing on YouTube because we're streaming live on YouTube as well as Facebook. Hello, Volcano, Juba. Thank you guys for joining. And I'm seeing my sister Stacy. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much. So we move on to our other question. What is your business about? So we have all been in this business, some of us for 1 year, 1 year and a half, or 2 years, like myself. And persons have been asking us, what is your business about, ladies? What is this business about? Why are we so excited about this business?
Yeah, for me, this business for me is to help people get into the online space so that they are working for themselves and not for someone else, making somebody else's dreams. And
Yes.
this is for me a venue, an avenue for them to making their dreams come true, making it happen instead of working for someone else and make their dreams happen. Yeah, this is my business.
Definitely. And sometimes there are some people who also want to start an online business, but they don't know how. They don't know how to do it. So with this digital business of ours, we are guided all the way to succeed, really. So it's the way I explain it, for people to understand. I always see it as a franchisee. Okay, so it's not, but that's the model that has
Mm-hmm.
been inspired by. So let's say that you want to open a KFC, and then they give you all the tools, they give you the recipe, they give you the design, everything that you put, in the design of the KFC and everything. Well, it's the same as this business. Exactly the same. We give you the tools, we give you the training, everything. So this is like, it's very useful for starters, like for beginners. Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah, I
good.
would say something similar to Saran. I would
Mm,
like to add that yes, the business works like a franchise. So we
yeah.
provide you everything from training to products to tools, back-end support, coaching and mentoring. And the
Yeah.
great thing for that is, this is fit for everybody, for anybody who wants to start a business, who doesn't know how to start or where to start. Because
Yeah.
sometimes, starting is very difficult, right?
Mm,
But with
Yes.
us, with our business model, it's a plug and play system. Everything is provided. So you don't have to start anything from scratch. You plug into our system that has proven to be working for thousands of families across the globe, and it's been working for years. Use the same system, and your business will be set up in as little as 2 weeks. So how is that?
Okay, very good, very good. And that will roll us right into our next question. So this business is simply using a business model that has been proven for years, and it is easy to set up. But what are the requirements to start this business? What do I need to start this business? Today, if I want to go out and I need to look at job as a teacher, I have to make sure that I have a BEd in education. I have to have at least 2 years experience, and I have to have, different strategies and all of that. Do I need this to start this business? What do I need to start this business?
Just before we move on, we have question from Faith. So she's asking, may I know the topic on this live? What is this all about? So to answer your question, Faith, hi, thanks. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, Faith. So we are actually discussing about, Tarina, would you like to?
Why a digital business? So tonight, as business owners, we are sharing our whys, our reasons why we started this business, and how we can help others to start their business as well.
Yeah, so hope we answered your question. So we are discussing some FAQs about this digital business for you
Yes.
to, to help everyone to start. So as where did we stop, Tarina? What was your question?
What
Is
are the
The
requirements to
requirements.
start this business?
Requirements. So I think I would like input a little bit of technical requirement here because as you know, it's a digital business, it's online. So obviously we need the simplest things is a device, maybe your laptop, your phone, even your as simple as your phone, you can do it. And of course, a good internet connection. Because you'll need it, right? This is what
Yes,
you'll the basic things that you'll need. Yeah.
yes. And time. You
Yeah.
also need time and
Mhm.
you also need to have that mindset. That
Mhm.
Exactly.
mindset to know that you want to start a business and you are going to put your best foot forward. Even though we are starting it's an online business. It is similar to a brick and mortar. There are certain things that you have to put in place. So
Mm.
even though you don't need a degree, a certificate, or
Mhm.
anything like that. You don't even need experience. But as Anna said, the basic things need a good device and strong Wi Fi, and
Yeah.
we'll get you started.
Yes,
And
and I will add also that, I always tell people that it's not a get rich quick system at all.
mhm.
Yes,
So people need to be aware of that, and I need to be really, clear about that. It's not a get
yes,
rich quick. You need to work on it, but you're not gonna be alone. That's why we have a huge community who will support you, and you will have the you will have a coach. I still have my coach, although I've been here in the business for more than a year. I still have my coach. I have a mentor, so I'm not left alone at all. But
yes,
you need to work to build it as well. You need to
Mhm.
put your input in it. That's for sure. So all the
yes,
hard work, the heavy, the heavy
Heavy
lifting has
lifting.
been done with the system and everything. But then you need to put your little bit of, of,
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly, yeah,
Yeah. You like
and
your
that's,
drive to
your
succeed. Like I
drive,
think
yes,
exactly.
the
it's a
passion.
requirement. Like it's one major requirement is your drive to succeed. You need that. You
Yeah,
have that, and you're good to go.
yeah,
exactly like what
Perfect.
Tarina
exactly.
said, that you need to have like a positive mindset actually
Mm-hmm.
in doing this business, because it's sad to say, but there are people out there that they're kind of maybe like not happy of seeing what you're doing unless they see how successful you are. So that's why we said in this business you don't actually just say it and tell it loud to the people, but show them the result of
Yes.
what you are getting, the success that you're getting out of this business.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Exactly.
true, and that's true. And Sarah mentioned support that even though you are going to have a business for yourself, you're going to be the owner of the business, you will not be alone. You will have support. And us being as desert girls on this program is like a testimony to that. Because of this business, we are here. Because of this business, we have become, like family because of this business. So it's global and it allows us to meet persons from all over.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, just to remind you, we're talking about why a digital business and we are answering some frequently asked questions. Just to check the comment section. Can we make a party? Is this deal?
Oh, dear.
I
I
tell you, we have some of the nicest supporters here on our show. Trust me, they always put a smile on our face. Thank you so much, Dean.
Oh, hi,
Glenn,
Dad.
Hi, Glenn.
hello.
Hi,
Yeah,
Glenn.
he's watching from the Philippines, so it's
Oh,
Oh
midnight.
yes,
Yeah.
he's
nice
still
to
back
meet
in the
Enjoy
you.
your time there.
Philippines.
Thank you, Dad.
Okay. All right,
I think
let's go back.
there's one more thing I want to add to
Yes.
that, I would like to share, like, we need three C's, as in capital C, okay? One is
Yes.
commitment, because first and foremost, it's a business, right? It's not just a hobby. If you want something out of the business, if you want your returns, if you want success, if you want results, you have to be committed to it. It's not something
Yes.
you decide just on a whim, and then you decide, okay, this is not what I want to do. Okay, so definitely commitment is important. Number two is consistency, right? There are times in an entrepreneur's life, in any person's life, that there are highs and lows, right? Which is all part of the journey. There are days where you're very excited about the business. There are days that you're slightly not feeling that much. But the important thing is for you to be consistently present for your business,
Yes.
right? You have to make the commitment to be consistent for your business. And the third one, which I think this is one thing that we would like to emphasize, because this is a business, it needs a startup cost. It needs a startup capital, right? And I think that's the next question to our FAQs, right, Karina?
Yes, it is. Is this business free to start? So that's our next question. And as you mentioned, like any other business, you need capital. But for our online business, the first step is to just sign up for our free webinar. Sign up for a free webinar, which will give you a wealth of knowledge on how to start this business. And after that, you'll decide if this is something that interests you, if it's something that suits you, your needs, and your wants moving forward, if this is something that you want. So initially, the startup for this business is free because our webinar is free for everyone.
Absolutely. So we always encourage anybody to take the first step, which is getting free information. Again,
Yes.
watching the webinar is free. You don't need to pay anything to register and to watch the webinar. And we encourage you to watch it because, like Tirina is saying, it has the basic information of what this online business is, what the business model is, what we do as business owners, and what we don't do. Plus, you will
Yes.
also get to hear from the different business owners around the world how this same system that we are all using are benefiting them and what change it has brought into their lives. So you wouldn't want to miss that out.
Yes. Very good.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move to our next question. Who can do this business? Is this business just caters to one sector of persons? Can anyone do this business, ladies?
Actually, for me,
Absolutely.
anyone who has a drive to make a change in their lifestyle can do this business. So
For sure.
anyone who has that passion, that goal in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So whether you're a teacher, a stay-at-home mom, you're from
Yeah,
the corporate world, you are a
exactly.
doctor, even if you are in college, a student in college, and you decide, say, okay, I would like to start a business, go ahead. This business is for you. So there's no line, no prejudice,
Yeah.
no, I don't know what else to
Exactly. It's
say.
like anyone who is of legal age. I think that's the best
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the
Yes.
way
best
to
yes,
say
term.
it. Anyone of legal age can do this business because this business is very legitimate. You have to, like register it. So it's really like
yes,
a proper business.
yes, it
Yes,
is.
for
It
sure.
is.
And I will
Yeah.
also add that, you don't need to be in a specific location. You can do it just from anywhere. Anywhere.
Yes,
For example, I'm
With
here in
Wi-Fi.
Dubai. I am here in Dubai. I have business partners in the US, Canada, France, Germany. Well, I'm here in Dubai, so, and it works.
Yeah,
So
that's what we
there's no
say. We are
limits.
location.
Hmm.
Yeah, we are location independent, right? You
Exactly.
can do this business regardless if you are working in the office as a side hustle, or you're working full time as a stay-at-home mom,
Mhm.
or you're at the beach. As long as you have Wi-Fi, as long as you have internet connection,
Yes.
you can do this business absolutely anywhere. And that's the beauty of it, right? The flexibility, the mobility of the business is really one of the best aspects. Why we decided to do digital. Because remember, if you're doing a traditional brick and mortar business, can you do the same thing? I don't think so, right?
No,
Yeah.
not at all. It has many advantages.
Yeah.
And this will take us into the next question. How long does it take to set up this business? How long does it take?
It doesn't take
I
long. It
go
doesn't
ahead,
take
sir.
that long, I think. And
Mhm.
it doesn't take that long. It can take up to 2 or 3 weeks to get the person up and running.
Mhm.
You just need to follow the training,
Mhm.
first of all, and we really stress on that a lot,
Yeah.
to follow the training, not to jump ahead and be in a hurry to start any kind of activities other than following, every step of the training.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
that will take you few weeks if you are regular. It
Yes.
depends really on your schedule as well. If you're working full time, you don't have that much time to dedicate. Well, it might take you a bit longer, or there's someone who has more time, it will take him, much quicker. So it really depends, but it won't take that long to start.
Exactly. It doesn't matter actually, like what Saran said. Like some people can take it like 2 to 3 weeks to start up the business. For me, it took me, I think, at least 2 months because I'm working in a corporate world. So I only have like a few hours in the evening and on the weekends
Mm,
that I have to do can that I can do the training. So that's why it took me like 2 months, like longer than others.
mm,
But at the end of the day, we are all following the same training. So
Yes.
it's up to you how many hours that you want to spend in
Hmm.
learning. It all depends on you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
would say something similar to Maan. Mine took about 2 to 3 weeks. I wasn't working that time when we were setting up this business, so I had a little bit more time. But I had other things that I want to do in my life. Relax and go to the beach and sorts of things like that. But still, I managed to
Yes.
set up the business in about 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. And the great thing with this is that our trainings are video based, so you can start and stop it. If you don't have
Mm-hmm.
much time, you can repeat it again, because again,
Mhm.
we all have the same access to the same training, regardless if I've been in the business for a year or other business owners have been here for 4 years. So we all have the
Exactly.
same training, which is amazing, right?
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would I would say the same for me. As Liz. I I had all the time in the world, so it took me around 2 weeks, yeah, to set up. But I love the training. Like as Liz said, you can pause and play whenever you like, and it. And with a digital business, it doesn't matter if you want to pause for what a month or so or whatever you can, or if you want to go ahead and do 5 hours straight, you can. So it's just very flexible, even in setting
Yeah.
up. Like you don't really have to, like, oh, I need to set it up tomorrow. You don't have to have deadlines. You don't follow a schedule. You don't follow your deadline or anything.
mm,
Okay.
It's all depends on you.
yeah.
And that's
It's all
true.
up
And
to you.
because, just to add, because we are all using the same training and following the same steps, if I am at, say, step 4 and I get stuck, I can call Anna and say, Anna, I
Mm-hmm.
am so and so. How can you help me with this? I don't understand so and so. So because
Mm-hmm.
we are using the same system, we can always have support. And because this is a global business, no matter the time of the day, no matter the time zone, someone is always up and someone
Yeah, for
will be
sure.
able to answer you. May not be instant, but trust me, within less than an hour, someone will answer your question. You will get help. So setting up, it varies, but it is possible.
Mm-hmm.
It is possible.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's just greet some more few viewers, Serena.
Okay, the comment, yes.
Yeah, I think Janice from Manila. Hi,
Hi,
Janice.
Janice. Good
Hello,
morning.
Janice.
Yeah, and we have Eman. Hi, brother Eman. Thanks for watching. Hope you can join
Hi.
us. Thanks.
Yes.
And sis Emily, thank you. Watching from Canada. So this business is
Thank
really like
you.
Hello.
around the world, wherever you
Yes,
are.
it is.
Thanks for watching, sis. And we have Giselle,
Hi,
another from
Giselle.
Canada.
Thank you
Hello,
Thank
so
you
hello.
much for
Thanks
guys
for
for
joining
tuning
me.
watching.
in.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay, so we have been sharing our whys, why we started this business, the cost of starting this business, who can do this business, and the requirements. But what if there's someone out there that, I want to reach out to someone and, as a part of our group, even though we are a group in terms of the Desert Girls Live, we are all independent business owners. So we all have websites and business pages that, we are streaming live from right now, but we will like to share our websites with you so that if you are interested in starting your own online business or even to learn more about this online business, you can log on to any one of our websites, and just start by watching the free webinar. Okay?
Yeah. And
So I will
speaking of
go
the
ahead.
free webinar, Terina, maybe
Yes,
it's a
go
good
ahead.
time to tell them when the webinar is happening because it happens every Tuesdays and Thursdays, right?
Yes,
It's 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST. But if you convert it in UAE time, it would be 4 a.m. Wednesday or Friday, right? So the
yes.
great thing about that, although the live may be a little inconvenient for our side of the world, you can always
Mhm.
catch the latest replay. Okay.
Yes.
And the way to do that is to sign up your name and email address on our website, and we will send you your personal link to watch the replay. Or if you want to catch the live webinar, you can also do that.
Okay, thank you for sharing that. So here we have Anna. This is your this is Anna's website.
Oh,
And I
And here
hear
we have this is Liz's website.
Yes, so this is Ian and LizDomingo.com. It's my husband's name, Ian, and my name, Liz. So Ian and LizDomingo.com.
Okay, and Mahan
that's me. www.mariangatula.com.
and Saran.
That's me. That's me. Just go onto my page. I hope to see you on the inside.
And here is my website, that tarinadavis.com. And, just reach out to any one of us. Sign up. Once you sign up, you will automatically get to watch the latest replay. And we're always here to answer any of your questions, even if we are not broadcasting as the Desert Girls Live. Once you contact us on our pages, we will be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yes. Anything else before we go, ladies?
Well,
I
Uh,
think we just like to, say thank you to all of those who have been following us on our page. We are already on season 4. Can you imagine that, ladies?
Yes.
We've done 3 full seasons. We are now on
Yes.
our 4th season of Desert Girls Live, and it's always a pleasure to interact with our audience, to hear their comments, see who's watching and where they are watching from. And it's always
Yes.
good to connect with our audience and help them, get themselves started with the same online business that we are running. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in.
thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you
thank
so much. And
you.
if I should just add, if you're going to watch the replay of this live, please, if you have any questions, just drop it in the comment section and we will take note of it and we'll make sure that we will answer that question in our next episode next week, Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. UAE time. Thank you, everyone, and see you next week.
Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone. Good
everyone.
night.